Hello guys, welcome to my new video. Today I'm gonna tell you about all the secret abilities of the control fruit and every admin panel ability of the control fruit. So we will start with all the admin panel abilities of the control fruit. As you can see, I have 391 mastery on the control fruit, which is very high, but we need more mastery for the last ability of control fruit. So now I'm gonna tell you how to get to the guy mysterious scientist, because he's the one to get to us the admin panel. So we'll go to the admin panel guy. I can call him mysterious scientist. So let's go to him. So now I'm going to the sea castle where we locate him. So in this room you will find the mysterious scientist, and then you can go to him and click on him. When you click on him, you will see the admin panel. Click on the admin panel and click OK. There are many fruits in the admin panel like pain, lightning, gravity, eagle. These all are newly reworked fruit, and these are basically their awakenings. So now we'll click on control, and control is the highest because I have control equipped. So you need 3 secret abilities for control. First is special cut and authora. Oh my gosh, I can't pronounce it, but it's something like special cut. So to get this ability, you'll first have to go and do one dungeon raid. Remember, one dungeon raid, you can do one dungeon raid. I'm later gonna show you how to do a dungeon raid, and first I will show you what does this ability do. So if you go right here to the sea castle, and now if you activate your control Z mode, I mean domain control, you start flying, and in the dagger mode, the M1 is basically the whole M1 where you can cut the things, like literally cut buildings in half, cut trees in half. I'm later gonna show you like I'm doing right now. So this thing does not damage, I mean it does damage. Let me show you how does it damage. So basically if I cut this tree right here and then click on it and throw it right here, it will do damage, but not that much. But if I have this ability from basic slashing, I can literally do damage, and this has crazy range. Like if I am right here and doing the slashing damage, if anyone is in my domain, he will get damaged, and the damage is so good on this thing. You can literally just spam it. There's no cooldown, and it's so good. You should definitely get this one because this requires just 200 mastery. So now I'm gonna show you how to do the dungeon raid. With the mysterious scientist, there is a scientist named Lucian, and you go click on him and then click hub. Then you will basically teleport to a dungeon world. The dungeon world is a world where you can do dungeon raids. Dungeons are basically like raids but very more fun, and the control fruit is super good for dungeons. And you also need 100 simulation data for it. And how to do the dungeons, it's very easy. Just go with a pro team. Like the things you can, like, oh I forgot, oh yeah, the people who have more dungeon floors, you can basically see their floors. The people with 16 or above 16 are basically the best people. Or if they are, the people have buddhas, the buddha is basically the best fruit to do dungeons. But control fruit is also a good fruit. Now I'm gonna show you how to do the second ability. To do the second ability, you will also have to go to mysterious scientist. If we go to mysterious scientist right here, as you can see, and then we go click on control, then there's another room relocation protocol. Well, what does this do? I'm just gonna show you. So first let me unequip it. So let me unequip it, then I'm gonna show you how this is gonna help you in PvP. This helps too much. So basically, if I open my control room right here. For an example, I open my control room right here, and then I go right here and then tab Z. If I tab Z in the control room, I can switch modes, but if I tab Z out of the control room, it closes, and then I have to open it again wherever am I in the C. But if you activate this thing right here, go click on the admin panel and do activate this thing. I'm later gonna show you how to get this. This is also very easy. Most of the control abilities are very easy to get. Now if we click on the control fruit and then equip it, and I'll go and then show you how to do this. So basically, if you come to your domain, like I'm gonna just show you, wait a bit. Basically, I can show it to you right now, but if I tap Z out of my domain, it will relocate. Like if my domain is left on the Turtle Island, and then I click Z and come to the sea castle and then click Z, so the room is just gonna relocate to me, like come to me. You can bring your domain with you. This is an extra feature and it's really cool. It requires 300 mastery and you need to do 3 dungeon raids to do this. You can basically pay people to do dungeon raids in the Blox Fruits Discord server. Raid helps and dungeon helps, so this is basically super good. Now we move on to the third ability. So the third ability of the control food, I don't have it right now, but we all know it's one and only cutscene. Gravity also has a cutscene, and control also has it, and you need a whopping 500 mastery for this cutscene. To get this cutscene, you have to do the M1 slashes, 100 M1 slashes. Let me show you, not this slashes, but if you go to your dagger mode and do the slashes, the slashes I was showing you earlier. Let me show you right now. If I open my domain and slash it, these type of slashes, you have to do this 100 times, and this is probably insane. Like it's super hard to get, because after doing 100 slashes, you are not done. You have to go back to the scientist and eat another control fruit. Yeah, you heard me. You have to eat another control fruit on your control fruit, and you have to have control equipped and then eat a physical control. And many people say it's not worth it. I honestly think it's worth it, because the cutscene is super cool and super sigma. So we'll do this, and then I'm gonna show you later, maybe after 2 to 3 videos, after I upload so much videos, because 500 mastery is not easy to get. My biggest challenge is 500 mastery, and if you want the control fruit, you want to unlock the cutscene, you can offer me for your fruits for the control fruit in the comments. I do giveaways, but I will not give away this control fruit, because control fruit is very rare fruit. It's the second best fruit in the game. I know you all want it, so if you have an offer, tell me. Now I'm gonna tell you about an extra feature. So for the extra feature, we have to go to an NPC. I'll go to the Forest Pirate NPC to show you this feature. So if basically we open our domain and then go on the fifth mode, because it's the most best mode in the game. So let me tab Z and switch to fifth mode, and then if summon a cube, let me summon a cube, a big one. You have to hold the cube down, like you see this, this type of cube, and then if I throw it at him, you see it does so much damage. It did 6,635 damage. So now if I go to another NPC right here and do the same, like if I hold my M1, spawn a gigantic cube right here, as you can see I spawned it, and then use F move, the transmutation move on this, hold it down and go to it, this cube becomes enchanted. You can see the electricity around it, and if I throw at him, it will do 9,953 damage, as you saw. It's so good, and probably one of the best M1s in the game, probably one of the best effective M1s in the game. They do so much damage, and I hope you like this video. I'm gonna show you more secret skills in the upcoming video. I'm sure you liked my video. Thank you and bye bye.